because it's not a toy. Even my mother, the psychic, as someone familiar with occults, was wary of the Ouija board. Bonnie was downstairs playing with her new pet. Who knew what she was up to down there, probably finding a good spot to hide it from my father. Crystal and I took the board into the kitchen while my mother turned on the TV and quietly smoked her cigarettes while we played. Crystal set it on the table and started off telling me how to hold on to the dice. And she said we need to ask it questions and then it will answer us. So Crystal started out first asking it questions, stupid ones like, what was I in another life? The Ouija board would answer back, you were a needle in God's eye. I thought Crystal was moving it because it seemed to move in such an easy way, but she swore it wasn't. So next it was my turn. Okay, I will ask the same. What was I in the life before? You were a nail in God's hand, it answered. Shoot, it keeps saying the same stuff, I said. Okay, let's try something else. Okay, what boys do I like? It answered back. Go to hell, Crystal laughed and said, okay, who will I marry? It said back, you will marry the devil. I didn't like this board, it was starting to scare me, because no matter what question we asked it, it said something not so nice. We continued. I asked the stupidest question of them all. Is there a spirit in our house now? It did something that shocked us both. It started pointing rapidly back and forth to each letter. Bam, bam, bam. One after another until all the letters in a row spelled out, we are here. It took us a moment to figure out what it said, and when we did see what it was, we both got scared and let out a girly scream. My mother shouted back at us to keep it down, but we continued to ask it more. What were the names of the spirits in the house? Spelling out words and names we could not understand. Then again I asked it, where did you come from? It spelled out, hell, where you're going. We let out another small scream, then stopped ourselves by placing our hands over our mouth so my mother wouldn't hear us. This time my mother got up to see what was going on. She said all of a sudden she had a bad feeling come over her and wanted it to stop now. Too late, Crystal had asked something else. Quickly my mother grabbed a pen and paper next to the phone in the kitchen. Seeing how fast it was going, she wanted to know what it was saying and then proceeded to record the letters it was forming. At this time the board was faster than ever and it seemed like we no longer had control over what it was saying or doing. For a minute I thought if I were to let go, it would move by itself. That's how thick the stench of fear was in the room. Even my mother was feeling uneasy and frightened as she jotted down each letter it spelled out. We are here and we want to leave you now. My mother wrote as fast as the pointer pointed to the letter. Then it started using swear words one after another until my mother loudly screamed at us, take your hands off it now. It was frightening. You could feel the cold chill and the look on my mother's face was more frightening as she separated the letters, making sense of the long word. We begged her to tell us what it said. We are here and we won't leave now. She read it to us as we both looked at each other and got teary eyes with fright. Looking at my mother, I could see her fear too, which caused me to panic even more. Just then we heard boom, 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 coming up the back stairs. We all turned towards the back door, frightened as to what or who it was running up the back stairs. It was Bonnie aggressively swinging open the back of the kitchen. She was frightened and had a look in her face that described it all. She was almost about to cry, running over to my mother. She said, gasping for breath with the whitish colour lips, something touched me downstairs. As she said as her bottom lip covered, then something slapped my back. No one's down there, Mum, and something slapped my back. My mother gasped. Lifting her shirt, she could see the red mark on her back. Bonnie, still in shock, said, and I heard say something. Then she started to cry full blown, not being able to get out what she heard. We were about to pee our pants hearing this. Oh my God, I moaned with an uneasy sick feeling inside my stomach. My mother said, "What did it say, Bonnie?" She was determined to get it out of her, but in a calm fashion as to not to scare us. Bonnie nuzzling her face in my mother's chest, then cried more just thinking about it. She uttered while she was crying, it said, "You hate your mother." My mother comforted us by telling us it's okay, nothing is going to happen, but this is enough. "That's it," she said. "Crystal, put that thing on the coffee table and don't forget to take it home with you. You three go outside for a few minutes to cool down and just play. It's going to be alright, just get some fresh air." Crystal placed the Ouija board on the coffee table as instructed, and my mother was walking to the bathroom. Bonnie and I followed closely behind Crystal. I was touching the door after Bonnie went through, ready to pass through the open door myself last, when all of a sudden something from the corner of my eye went flying across the front room and went swishing by my mother, then crashing on the bedroom floor next to the bathroom. My mother shouted, "What the hell was that?" I couldn't believe I saw something fly through this house so fast. I couldn't even tell what it was, but we all heard it crash. My mother came running out of the bathroom, thinking we threw something, and all three swore it was none of us that did anything. She turned on the light in the bedroom to see what it was, and so hard that it left a nick in the hardwood floor. "What was on the table next to the Ouija board?" she said. Then spotting it under the bed, she says, "Oh my God, this is interesting." It was on camera. She left laying on the coffee table that was right next to the Ouija board. Crystal laid down. The camera had been broken with such force she knew none of us could have done it. It was mostly made of metal and plastic, but was broken into lots of pieces. She quickly grabbed the film that had been exposed and commented how she would take it to the pharmacy in the morning and tried to get the film developed to see if anything was on it. Krista was told she needed to go home and to never bring that thing back to her house again by my mother. Bonnie and I were shaken up over this ordeal, and I'm sure that the walk home for Crystal was one she will never forget. Walking home in the dark with a spooky Ouija board in her hand that had caused so much trouble in one household. Halloween night, while Bonnie and I were out trick-or-treating, we saw a bat fly overhead, making this the most frightening Halloween in our life. Who's to say if it was the bat Bonnie found, or not checking up on us, in some way showing us that we now opened the door to evil in our home and in our lives. A week later, the film was developed and the pictures came out were of that of a hazy black figure on a smoky like horse that looked very spooky. My mother said, "Never again will we have a Ouija board in this house." That Halloween was the creepiest I had ever experienced with the black bat and the Ouija board. I have never had any desire to play with another one since, and raising my own 4 children, I would never allow them to play with such a dangerous tool. Letting something happen to them like that did that spooky Halloween. There were many sleepless nights in the house after that occurrence. One never knows who or what is waiting